In this video, I'm gonna show you how to remove the B-pillar cover from a second generation Volvo XC60. And since the second generation XC90 has the same B-pillar cover design, the video applies to those cars as well. There are actually two covers on the B-pillar, the upper and the lower cover. The upper cover is held in place by four small tiny metallic clips in the middle and by two, we can call them hooks, on the upper part. On the other side, the lower cover is held in place only by a couple of small metallic clips. But first, you should definitely move the front seat all the way forward to gain more space. Additionally, you should move the seatbelt height adjuster to the highest position as well. After this, we can finally start the removal process by removing the B-pillar vent. To remove it, you should use some sharp plastic tool, eventually an old credit card, and pry out the vent from the upper side. Try to reach above the vent and a bit deeper into the B-pillar, since the small metallic tab on the vent, which is holding it in place, is positioned a bit further from the edge of the vent. Next, it's time to unclip the four clips on the lower part of this B-pillar cover. After the lower part is completely loose, you have to remove the upper part as well, which is a bit harder. The two plastic hooks are holding the cover pretty tight, so to release it, you have to first push the whole cover into the roof, slightly pull the upper part towards the interior, wiggle it and pull it down a bit at the same time. Take your time, don't rush it, and try to be careful. After a while, you will feel that the two hooks are released, and just then you can remove the cover by simply lowering it. After this, you can remove the lower B-pillar cover, which is held in place by two small metallic clips on the upper part and by one clip on the lower part. But before that, you have to first release the plastic door seal covers around the B-pillar. They are attached only by some metallic clips, so use some force. With the seal covers released, you can detach the lower B-pillar cover and carefully lift it out from its place. Carefully, since it's from hard plastic, which can be scratched pretty easily. To make this video complete, you should also know how to remove the seatbelt anchor, which is attached to the seat, since without removing it, you can't remove the upper B-pillar cover out from the car. To remove it, you have to first remove the small plastic cover on the seat. Just release and slightly lift the rear part of the cover and slide it out. After this, loosen the Torx bolt near the seatbelt anchor. You don't have to remove it completely, just loosen it enough to make the seatbelt anchor loose. Finally, to release the anchor, you have to push both of the metallic clips under it, while pushing the anchor down. And just after it's completely loose, you can remove it completely. Putting back the stuff is pretty straightforward. Make sure the seatbelt anchor is secured properly and the torque spec for the Torx bolt is 4.5 Newton meters. When putting back the seat cover, make sure all the plastic lips are positioned correctly. And when putting back the upper B pillar cover, don't forget to position the plastic seatbelt height adjuster cover in the upper position and lock it by pushing this small plastic locking piece in its place. This way the upper piece will be locked, and you can position this plastic square piece into this piece on the seatbelt height adjuster. After putting everything back, test the seatbelt height adjuster. It has to slide easily without resistance. Last but not least, I also did some other videos about this car, so visit my channel and check them out.